Now we've spoken about decorations, we've spoken about money. Let's talk about food. Plain, jollof rice, barbecue, some of the most common dishes you would find in a typical Ghanaian home during Christmas. Komla Adom again and Mapito, after shopping in the markets, they hit the kitchen to try their hands on what is likely to dominate Christmas foods in many homes, and of course with some tips from the Food and Drugs Authority on how to detect wholesome food from the unwholesome ones on the market.
What are we buying?
Of course, we are doing some rice, we are doing some oil and some spices like this one.
I'm going to do jollof or fried rice.
Oh, jollof. Jollof.
Yeah, I think, yeah. This is a good place. Mommy, good afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Kulo. I want to cook some nice jollof for the Christmas.
Oh, so you want rice?
You want rice, yeah.
Yeah, we have so many different. We want the rice that will make the jollof one.
Yeah.
You want a small one?
Yeah.
Then buy rice.
Prime.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So give us one. What else after here? Vegetables?
Vegetables. So where can we get vegetables?
That is Sunday.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so there we have our rice and our oil. We're going to be getting the other vegetables and, other things. We're going to prepare.
And the
meats. Yes.
Ezeta.
Yeah.
That's
Yesterday we went to the market to do some Christmas shopping. We bought some spring onion, carrot, pepper, tomato, onion, green pepper, some oil, and many other stuff.
We have some meats in the fridge.
Some chicken in the fridge.
Spaghetti, and during Christmas, a lot of the foods that we here in Ghana, like to consume a lot.
Yeah.
Rice-based meals, so jollof is big during Christmas. Plain rice and gravy stew is also big. Some spaghetti. The unconventional homes would like to do the fufu and all these other amazing meals, but Christmas here in Ghana is big on rice-based dishes.
All right, so we have something we call 7 colors, right? Meaning that on your plate you need to have 7 colors, and you either have white rice, you have chicken, you have beetroot, you've got tomato gravy. So that's what we consume during Christmas. So what are we preparing today?
We're going to prepare, some very basic meals during Christmas. They give us some tips about how to detect if a product is having an issue. The head of the food science department at the Food and Drugs Authority, Madam Maria Lockwoods Johnson, and she says that when we get canned products, for example, we should test for popping sounds. So when you press hard the seams and it pops, it should work. But this is not popping, so obviously we have a good product.
Okay. And then something like the expiry date is very important. Always look for the expiry date. For example, let me find this one. Okay, so this one is expired. Best before date.
2020. That's 23rd of November 2020. This is very wholesome.
Okay.
And so that is the portion for you during the Christmas season. Check again.
Before you buy anything, first check if the product is well presented. So if we're talking about canned products, products in Tetra Pak, for Tetra Pak products, look at them in paper packs. Look at the product, see if it is okay, you feel it. Sometimes when there is even just a pinhole in there is a lot of, we get a lot of microorganisms entering, and then you can feel that it bloats. You can feel it's the packaging even looks old and fatigued. If it's like that, do not buy. If you're buying a canned product, see if it is bloated. If it's bloated, you do not buy. Flee from it. And first and foremost, touch the top of the can, the lid of it, press it down. If you hear a sound that is like tick-tock, it goes up and down, a popping sound, do not buy. If you find that the product is dented, if it's a canned product, if it's dented, normally you will be enticed to buy the dented ones. They are sold at about 30% of the original price or 20% of the original price, or maybe buy one get two free, so people get enticed to buy it. When the product is dented, it's dangerous. Then the all important best before dates or expiry dates should also be there. The best before date is the date that the manufacturer is saying, I cannot vouch for the safety of this product after this period. And for expiry dates, the manufacturer is saying the food is not good for human consumption after that. I mean, really, it's not. But the other one is, I cannot vouch for the safety of the products. They are both bad anyway, actually. So you should ensure it is there.
Yeah. While we wait for the food to get, ready, some Christmas facts, Christmas carols.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas carol?
Jingle Bells is a very popular one. Everybody can sing. I can sing that. There are many others that I like, but I can't sing them. Oh, but it's very easy.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, jingle the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow with a one horse open sleigh. No other fields we go. Laughing on the way. That's my favorite.
And you know that.
No, wait.
What's my favorite?
Yeah.
What's my favorite?
Yeah, come and give us that one. I know.
It's not a traditional Christmas carol.
Okay.
But it's a very famous Christmas carol, and it's Mariah Carey's song. All I want for Christmas is you.
Is that what you're not saying?
I don't care about the presents, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you to
All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. So
all right.
The carol's done. Now the quick facts. One thing about Christmas I found out, it's a very interesting fact, is that the Jingle Bell song that I sang, in fact, was not traditionally a Christmas song. It was a Thanksgiving song.
Oh wow.
I'm sure many people
Didn't know that. Yeah. Okay. So, Kamla, I think the food is ready right now. So we're going to set it up, and we are going to indulge and enjoy.
I can't wait. This is the favorite part of the entire program. This is what I love most.
Kamla, it has been a long weekend. I feel like we're so exhausted.
I am drained right now. It's been an extremely long journey for us.
Yeah, we went to the market yesterday. We got some Christmas decorations. We got some, Christmas hats, the food, and we cooked it today. It's been exhausting. It's been wonderful, though.
But this is the part that I have been waiting for, the part where we get to eat all the food. So, unfortunately, you cannot join us, enjoy what we have prepared here, which is sumptuous, I have to tell you.
But I'm sure you've learned something. You know how to cook some Christmas chicken, some jollof, plain rice. But at the end of it, remember, spirit of giving, season of giving, and Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Always be grateful, grateful, grateful. So from myself, Mapito CBD,
And Kamla Adom.
we wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas.
And a wonderful and a prosperous new year.
Well, they try their best. But of course, I know I can cook better than that. But that's Kamla and Mapito Sevede trying their hands on food.